Hello, Reckoning7 and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 in the Cold War, the Iron Curtain mod as the UK. And we have been battling in the Korean War for some time now, and we seem to have finally broken the Chinese will to fight, having pushed them all the way north from the 38th parallel, close towards the boundary with North Korea. And as we join it, we're going to be seeing if we can't capitalise on that to finally draw this horrific experience to a close. On the home front, we continue to rebuild our economy, modernise our navy, and just prepare for any other conflicts which may arise in this very dangerous world. Without any further ado, I'll hand you over to the live Twitch audio. Seem to be escaping up the coast here. Nice. Okay. More instability in the world. It's dangerous, but as long as you get in position to protect my tonk here. Okay, Pakistan, House of Saud has fallen in UAE. Turkey seeks NATO membership. Absolutely. Man, do we get a date on this? I can't remember when I passed the last one. A little bit of a thin red line here, but we'll see what we can do. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're attacking, that's fine. Who have I got? Why? Don't know why you guys are over here. Stop being over here. Come back. Right. We got some defenders in. We'll hold ourselves. I don't think how thin this is, but we'll deal with it. Here we'll develop de Havilland plane exports. Development of a DH-106 Comet by the de Havilland Aircraft Company Limited should interest many foreign buyers. Excellent. So what was... Modifiers by... Doesn't say. We'll have to have a look. So right now, 20 and 20 reliability for interceptors and interdictors. So you guys stop with this plan. And we will boldly trust our allies by shrinking our frontage a little bit. Hamhong Falls, we are screwed. Should be able to take this tile though from attacking from 3 directions, and that'll give us a little bit of breathing space. Hopefully allow us to launch into this place. I say that, it's going to be so full of Chinese defenders, it's never going to happen, but still. I'm sorry, are you in the actual war proper? You are. Right, we don't want to get dragged into there. We want to knock out North Korea. It means that this was never going to split them because China's in the war proper. Still. Yeah, supply is not nice here. Though we do have a train line. Don't know if we've got supply hubs though. No, there's one back here. It's not too far away. Okay, defense is holding nicely. But yeah, you guys need to stop worrying about attacking China and China. Just deal with North Korea. So I'm pretty sure once they fall, we're going to get a peace. A kind of peace anyway. Who we got? Tank designers. Vickers Armstrong. Royal Ordnance. Armor and Heart Attack. Reliability and Armor. Or Leyland. Let's go Royal Ordnance, I think. Okay, what does that change to? Air attack. Ah, we have to pick it again. Well, that feels rubbish. Okay, we'll deal with that. British Productivity Council was organised a body aimed at establishing UK's industrial efficiency. Formed in 1951, the council produced many films targeted at educating workers about labour practices. Okay, we've removed the old one. Alright, okay. But we don't get the other one for free. Fine, I suppose. Right. It's an interesting choice to attack, but you know what? If it works, I will take it. Pakistan rejects the No War Pact. I'm sure that's not a problem at all. It looks like we're going to keep funneling troops in. Question of, can we beat them back quickly enough? I'm really surprised these guys, although it is mountains actually, to be fair. A lot of infantry hiding in the mountains. Kind of like a what do you expect? Okay, well this is good. You actually get in here, please. No longer effective German debt repayment, and I want you to get in there as well. Good. I want to hold that tile. Oh. Wow, they have no equipment. Okay, we're in. We are holding. Good. 7th Armoured doing a good job. Our allies will respond. I mean, how ridiculous is this? 9. Oh, there's 12 units there. Fine. We'll do that. Can we do this? I'm surprised, actually. 3 reserves are pretty full. Okay. Oh, what? Hang on. Come on, guys. Yeah, problem is if we spread out too much, I think that's when we're going to get problems. Missing equipment? Heavy artillery. I don't believe that's true. My heavy artillery is what, my 7.2, which is already being built somewhere. Damn it, it was right. .2. Okay. Yeah, we do have a... Right, I'm going to steal one of you. British Productivity Council done. The Aid Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce Limited is a British multinational aerospace and defence company which designs, manufactures and distributes power systems for aviation. More industrial parks. Thank you very much. Right, can we get the Havilland back? Thank you. Okay, Emerald Priest 2, which wasn't that important, but we got it, so fine. More doctrines. I think this is all we want, which we eventually boosts our multi-roll. And we have this tile, and we're holding it. Planning prep is just there. Oh, George VI has died. God save the Queen. Lizzie's in. Okay. We have green, now we have red. We have green again. Yeah, even more green. Okay, they are trying to reinforce. Oh, there's no strength in these units though. Air power is doing good things. Okay, we can modify the government even more, so we can change conscription, which I don't think we need to. We can add a ship designer, John Brown. More health. Harland and Wolf. Hurts armor, but for more deck size. Camel Laird, which gives more health. Faster ships. Or torpedo attack. I like the idea of faster ships, to be honest. Let's do that. Say what? Oh, cool. The victory of... Hang on, what? I don't like that. We've got a reunified Germany in 1952. Which feels slightly disconcerting. You go home. Yeah, you're exiled, that's fine. Interesting, I've not seen that before. So who are you part of anyone? Can we get to join NATO? Hang on. Hang on, important things. I don't know if I can submit a proposal, but what I would like... Apply for membership. I know what to do it. I'm really worried about this level of influence. So, do you know what? Let's dump a whole bunch of political power. Influence these guys, so you can see it'll grow a little bit over time. Alright, Rolls-Royce hasn't done. So now all we've got left is this rearmament plan. I would rather finish most of these first. Let's hold off on that. In the meantime, for West German admission, I mean, there is no West Germany. Not sure what's going to happen here. Well, let's find out. We shall see. We are busy distracted in Korea, and Germany might just have... Sorry, Russia might just have ninja'd the Soviet Union. Okay, so we... and we lost our airfield. Okay, so we spent all our influence. We are no longer influencing Germany, but we should have built up a nice little bit of... Yeah, there you go, 30%, that's great. What is their GDP? 100%, fine, so we're never going to be able to embargo them, but it's nice to have a little bit of influence. We don't like each other, why not? Let's try and improve relations. Do I have a spy somewhere? Yes. How about we do... build an intel network and then we'll do some propaganda. Yeah. Some proper propaganda later. Research. We finished that one, I think. So we are going to keep one on industry, so let's just grab this. It's got boost, so why not? Okay, how bloody has this war been now? Well, welcome news that occupying powers of Germany signed a final agreement on reunification. I mean, it's good. We'll see a period of neutrality and demilitarization along with guaranteed democratic rights for all German citizens. Western powers are very satisfied with results, and many Europeans see the agreement as reducing tensions across the continent. Soviets will be satisfied with neutrality and the establishment of Germany as a buffer state. Oh, okay. Very, very red. We need to tweak that a little bit. Okay, how long was it gone for? I don't know if this is you have to keep going till you stop it, or we're spending points. Fine, anyway, don't worry about it. Okay, we have done fission weapon. Awesome. We still massively in debt? We are, but I'm not going to pay it back. Because what I'm going to do is keep rolling our nuclear stuff. What? Oh, you wanted me to do this straight off the bat. I see. Interesting. So it means you're going to have to do the... So I could have just spent the money and done the... Go away. Come back and look at you in a minute. So if I could have spent the money and jumped straight to here, but I didn't, now you're going to make me research it hard. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing things. I suppose I won't complain too much. Sure, let's get... Do we want a nuclear power plant? We can't even do it because we don't have a synchronized power grid. Well, let's get that instead then. Oh, no. I had a free slot. I don't have a free slot. No matter. Oh, but what I do have is a stupid amount of cash. Because I was going to take a decision and I can no longer take it. So let us pay off all our debts. Of 300 billion. I don't want to industrialize all these random places. I still have chronic inflation. Yeah, I really do. Okay, well let's change that. I would like to... I'd like to try and reduce inflation at some point. So this is 50-50 of going... That's up the way. Don't want that. Here, this is what we want. Okay, I need 100 political power. Fine, we'll see what we'll do that. Meanwhile, our attack seems to have fizzled out. Why are you attacking that? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Half you go there. Stop this attack. And then, see, let's drop. You two come all the way across. Okay. Apparently we're pushing for German to go in the council. H-bomb programs. We get research for nuclear weapons. I'm not in a rush on that because the next tech's not until like 55. We could sign up for an economic partnership, which gives us political power, construction speed, and efficiency cap. That's not shabby. Do the right road for Britain stuff. We could help out some of our Commonwealth buddies. There's more nuclear stuff. Okay. Let's do Commonwealth affairs. Okay, this looks to be fine. There's not huge numbers of units here around here now, which is good. Come on, there's only 3 of them. Surely we can knock out 3 of them. And there's some more now. They're all pretty bad shape. No equipment, no org. Yeah, I think this is going to go okay. Do you know what? You guys want to attack there? Just to try and pin those dudes in position. No, actually we're winning this fight. Go, my friends. Awesome. They just have No organ, no equipment. Apparently numbers isn't the be all and end all. Okay, awesome. Presumably we're going to have to go all the way up to Chongqing to end the war. We should do what we can. Okay, there we go. Oh, all of you, please. Won't stop. That was odd. Okay, good. Criminal conspiracy stuff in the US. Right. No divisions in training. That's probably fine. What's my military budget now? 22 billion a month. I mean, that's quite a lot. I think we'll probably keep them where they are. Let's switch you over to these guys. It's my generic kind of infantry template. We've got some armoured, and then a bunch of motorised, which isn't very interesting. Huzzah! South Korean forces have defeated the communist rebels of the DPRK and annexed it. Brilliant. Okay, and China has eased out. Awesome. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Right, 3 civilian factories. Now, I think, is the time. Once we've done this, actually, we're going to switch back and get that dude's military ones. Although we're no longer at war. So it's maybe not quite so pressing. I would like a few more of these things. Like 5? 5 seems good. 6? 6 seems better. Since we're going to get a boost, let's do it. Government idea of UN bombing campaign has been removed. Good? I have no idea who we're supposed to be buying. Right, we can kick up speed to go 5. Commonwealth affairs are done, but we're going to switch away from that for a moment to go and do our rearmament plan. I didn't read that. What did it say? Yeah, okay. Remain prepared for future conflicts. Fair enough. Winston. Apparently we're not producing self-propelled medium artillery. Is that true? It's in here because it has self-propelled. Self-propelled artillery 1. Oh, the priest. Okay, good. A Swedish nuclear program. Okay, Cuba doing Cuba things. You have done well. I feel bad taking your command off you. That's probably what's going to happen, mate. Tell you what, we might replace Auchinleck with Freeland. Things did fight through the whole Korean War and stuff. Auchinleck's going to get shunted into a bit of retirement with our garrison forces. Humber Pig has been done, which will allow us to get some of the other support companies. Again, potentially less critical. But it's done now. Yeah, this is the one that's going to be the Humber Pig. Open the new munition plants. Oh, you're going to give me 2 more military factories. Nice. They're all small arms factories. The UK government-owned rifle factory in the London suburb of Enfield. It's famous for producing the famous Lee Enfield rifles and the Bren and Sten guns. More of these plants must be built around the UK to facilitate faster production and deployment of small arms. Alright, and now we're at kind of at peace. You'll see us kind of fly through the timeline a little bit more. French Indochina War still bogged on. Fights in Burma still bogged down. Let's keep going with these support companies. No, we don't have that one. What's with the Bedford and Modern landlines. Okay. That's what we can do. We will maybe have to get the Bedford truck after all. I suppose gives us a reason to research it if nothing else. And we should be overcoming all our deficits and our upgrades as well. The Egyptian Revolution. And the Vickers Valiant B1. Okay, Free Officer coup has succeeded in Cairo. We now have the Arab Republic of Egypt. Excuse me. We still don't have, obviously, control of the Suez Zone. So, no change there yet. Strategic bomber in, and we can change up what we're doing. So we're in. We don't have any interdictors. Is there anything else we want? Are we doing the... No, because we don't have the power grid. We're doing the power grid. Anything else we want from an industry point of view? Oh, we're not doing the power grid. What are we doing? Modern landlines. I'm not doing either of these things. I'm talking absolute nonsense. Okay, let's start with power grid. I completely unmute myself with a cough. Sorry, everyone. Okay, we have opened the new munition plant. So let's expand the Arvo factories. So, let's begin. It doesn't say anything. Now we could increase some of this spending and stuff. Federal agencies help us stability, growth, things like that. This would help. That would improve our military. It's blooming expensive though, so it will double our military budget. So it's an extra 20 billion a month. We could go for welfare, which is political power, some better construction. Yeah, let's go for that. It's not too expensive either. There is more. There's public services. Actually, infrastructure construction would be nice. 7 billion. That's probably worth it. NATO expansion. West Germany, Greece, Turkey. Turkey's already joined, actually. Let's go. Albania doing things. Yeah, this is. We should have got this earlier for infrastructure, but that's fine. And we should go up to formal because that'll help with our. Make sure we're not having negative pop growth. But we need more points for that. Look at us implementing social reforms. Progressive country we are. Well, how bad is our inflation? Because I kind of took my eye off my ball a little bit. 6%. Yeah. We are going to deal with that. The Plevin plan. Is there any inflation-y stuff down here? Yes. Okay, but I want to finish off Attlee's bit first, since we're miles past that. So we can do... Place NHS with poorly funded NHS. Do we have that somewhere? The BBC. Yeah. Which does stability for consumer goods. This will be less consumer goods. Okay. This is more slots, parks, power plants. Let's do this. Inaugurate Basildon and Corby new towns. After the passage of Newtown Act 1946, the towns of Basildon and Corby will be designated new towns in southeastern England as suburbs of London and will be organised via development corporations. Cool. Asian recognition. Okay, regimes. Lots of stuff going on. The world is mainly at peace. Who am I in an active conflict with? Yeah, no one. Maybe because there's fights going on in... But they're not at war with me, although I should probably garrison Singapore. Just in case something kicks off there. And Hong Kong? Yeah. Alright, get fees for NHS. Some small prescription fees and... Interesting, there's no ownership shown over the Spratlys, I think they're called. Given it's a fairly contentious issue. Alright, our industry one will keep industrying. The chemical spectroscopy. That wasn't the word. How's Germany looking? Yeah. Still, pretty red. China was recognized by Europe. Slaughter in Riyadh. Oof. Okay, mechanized FOs. We need some tech for that. Need bed, right? Let's get the bed. We need it for a lot of things. I wanted to reform my medical system, so I wasn't getting this -10 pop growth. Okay, so we have spent a fair chunk of our excess, but our GDP has grown quite a lot. So that's good. President Stevenson. This world has gone strange. Maybe I should have put historical on. Okay, so now we can do some of the Commonwealth stuff. So we can get base stability of a whole bunch of countries. I don't know what this is, but ground nut scheme in Tanganyika. Sure, we'll do that one. Tanganyika ground nut scheme, or East Africa scheme, was an attempt to cultivate more peanuts. I'm guessing it failed. Enormous effort at a cost of $1 million. Project was disastrous failure. Yep. And at some point, you're going to call on me to decolonize. Well, look, we're not using them. Why don't we give Australia these little islands? There you go. Don't really want to make you guys independent, but I don't mind handing those islands over to Australia. They're not doing much for us. Why are you flashing at me? Oh no. Good. Greece joins NATO. Excellent. Support companies. We still need the truck. Need the truck. You need the truck. Everybody needs a truck. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait on the truck then. Armor is pretty much up to speed. We could get some of these bits and pieces. Which we want, actually, because we are rocking around in 1944 mechanized. No wonder we were getting... we were running into difficulty. Alright, let's give a Saracen. I don't really want more units in basic training because units are expensive. Okay, the United Nations Council unanimously vote to pass Resolution 82 in response to North and Senval. I mean, you're a little late. Maybe that's the historic time for it to happen. Okay, we've disbanded the groundnut scheme. Horrible loss. Colonial loans. We've got money, let's loan out. Effany goes back to Morocco. Is there anything else we can be doing with the money apart from industrializing random parts of the world? A total cost of almost 4 billion if we really wanted to. We could do Isle of Man actually, since they're here. Here we go. We'll spend 90 billion to industrialize Isle of Man. Don't say we're not good to you. Okay, nuclear engines is done. Now a few years away from next nuclear tech. We could do some rocketry stuff. Work on... We could work on either ICBMs. A little bit away from that. Just air-to-ground missiles. Attack helicopter. We're not really doing helicopter stuff. It does help our planes in 1960. Surface to air and air to air is probably better. Again, we're a few years away, but let's maybe grab this one. Okay, we should get... our material designer changed. Improved Enfield. Please. I don't want to increase my policies anywhere. Invasion of Yunnan. So it's these tiny people all the way over here. You're probably going to get slapped by China. Maldives, Seychelles, and Diogazi. I'm not sure we really need naval bases there. Increase White Dominion's political ties. Alright, but let's change imperial semantics. Peace and stability. Anything else we can do is interesting here? No. Pakistan's purchase Quidar from Oman. Which one's that? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. It is interesting. Sweden doing its nuclear, civil nuclear program. Can't argue with that. One thing we could do is there anyone we really want to start looking at to influence? The answer may well be no. Right, we've done the power grid, so we've only got one 1950s tech left to do, which is Titanium Allies. Okay, Colonial Welfare Development Act. Colonial Welfare Development Act is an extension of the previous act, which funds from acts given towards Colonial Social Service Research Council. Okay. Spend money on colonial stuff. Fine. I need to look at... Sorry, there's more decisions in here I meant to take, wasn't there? This one. Right, your head. 100 power protection. Right, we'll get that, because we need to deal with this chronic inflation. Okay, did that help? 6%, fine. Oh, Stalin has died. Good night, comrade. Now we have Malenkov. All those songs get flagged. So Lao has declared war on Lao People's Democratic Republic. The invasion of Lao. North Vietnam. North Vietnam hasn't even kicked out the French yet. Okay. You don't want volunteers, really? You're a fellow monarchy. Alright. I could improve relations. But it's not that worried about it. It's only Lao. We can build new airships in the Persian Gulf. Prove the Central African Federation principle. Stimulate sterling use. Okay, we'll do this. Science negotiations are ready to approve the Central African Federation. Yeah, we can't issue it. I was going to say, can we send you stuff? Not really. Okay. How are you doing? Let's... No, I don't want dump my power. I want to save that for inflation busting methods. Yes. I need to do this one again. So we get to 100. We have plenty of capital. That's a bit of inflation, eh? That's an excessive amount of troops you've got there. Chemical spectroscopy is done. Excellent. And with that, we'll draw this episode and to a close, and that's where that stream came to a close. So I'm enjoying my time with the game. I do find some of the focus stuff a little bit on the railroady side. Sometimes I feel like you're just working through stuff because it's there, rather than because it makes a lot of sense to do that. But I like the base concept of a world. I think the world's full of flavour, and they've done a great job with that. But they maybe need to do a little bit more with player agency, that's the word I'm looking for, just so you can go in a few different directions. And maybe it's the case where you go kind of Soviets and US have this and everyone else to a lesser extent. But all that being said, I am planning to do at least one more stream. I think given the world's at peace, we'll probably fly through time fairly quickly, but hopefully we'll get into some a little more trouble either towards the end of the decade or into the 1960s. But either way, there's going to be at least one more stream, and then we'll see how we're feeling about it and if we want to do it any more. But either way, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I will catch you all in the next one. Cheerio.